Hi, welcome into Soul Food Circle. So, what is it all about? Why should you join? Why are you even here? What's all going on? These are all some of the questions that have come in. Soul Food Circle is my new community space, okay? And I want to build it into a thriving and supportive community for you. I want it to be somewhere where you can find all the things that you love to do, the things that help you feed your soul. We know life is difficult. We know there's lots of stuff going on in the world. And I think it's important that we can come together periodically to just remember who we are and to really do the things that make us happy and to make us tick. Now, there may be things in this soul food circle that aren't your bag. They may be things that you're not interested in, and that's okay because it's designed that you can pick and choose like a menu of things, okay? And it's designed that you can pick and choose what feeds your soul. But I want to give you a quick sneak peek into the members area, which is why I'm here. Okay. Now, this entire program is online. It is online for a couple of reasons. One, that you can access the library of materials at any time, day or night. So if you are an introvert and you don't want to be involved with a lot of people and you want to keep it all on the down low and do it all yourself, that's fine. You can do that and you can work away at your heart's content and you can leave little comments if you want and still engage, but you don't have to be in the middle of it all if you don't want to be. Likewise as well, if you are happy to come together in a live scenario, we will have live calls and there will be lots of live calls, particularly from January. Finding members, you guys are being invited in now. Okay, so you'll be invited in to start in December 2022 to get in and get your feet under the table as such before the public launch later in 2023. And I would really urge you to come on board now as a founding member for two reasons. One, you're going to get it for a really, really decent price. And secondly, you will also be the members who get to shape the community the way that you want it to be, so that then when we launch it out to the public, it's established and that people are able to see what benefit you guys are getting from it. So let's jump in and I'll show you what it's all about. So this is the membership area. Okay, this is what you will get when you first sign up and you log in. You will come in to Soul Food Circle. Okay, now ignore where it says user account 2. This is my test account, and you'll get a little welcome. Okay, and then you can see that we have all these modules. Now, I'm not going to go into them all here, but this is what you get as a member. Okay, you get access to the news feed, you get access to calls archives, you get access to an inner working mindset 24 lesson module that will really help you work on yourself. This is kind of your own personal training in the background. This is stuff that you can dip in and out of if you want. Okay. As a member as well, you will get access to Reiki, the Reiki solution. So if you click on this, for example, and view the module, I'll show you, you can see then that it asks you to click here to access, and you as a member get access then to the Reiki solution. So you get access to all the stuff that's in here, okay? And that's free of charge for you as a member. You also then get access to the Mystical Moon Days tarot group. So if you are already a member of either one of these, you'll already know the benefits of being in these memberships. If you're not, you'll be able to see all the stuff that goes on in these private membership areas, okay? So this is the Mystical Moon Days Tarot and Spiritual Development Group. In this, you have all your tarot course notes, which are your beginner's tarot course, essentially, which is what you're getting free here. You're getting tarot spreads, mini lessons and tips, stuff about creating a tarot business, group call recordings, Wiccan basics, Reiki fundamentals, crystal basics, introduction to shamanic principles. You can see that there's quite a lot in here. So that's available to you as well. Coming back into Soul Food Circle as such, our newsfeed. I've deliberately decided not to create a Facebook group for this for the moment, just to see how we get on in here, because you can create a community within this space. And I think I would prefer that rather than having to duplicate content out. So in this news feed, it's going to be like like a Facebook area, but you don't need Facebook. Okay, you don't need any social media. You just need your log on for in here. You can see our events that are coming up in January. This is when Soul Food Circle really opens up properly. So December's events will be a little bit thinner on the ground just till you get in. There will be a healing circle, of course, and there will be some tarot work. But our main events start in January. So you can see Monday the 9th of January is our New Year Tarot, and we will be focusing on the coming year. So we'll be doing spreads together, asking questions for what's coming up, maybe setting plans in place using the tarot and creating some really fantastic energy to start the year. On Friday the 13th, and my favourite day, Friday the 13th, from 10:30 until 1, we will be creating a creative coffee co-working space, okay? And that will really be just such a wonderful vibe where we can come together, we can create. So some of you might be writers and you might want to be writing some creative stories. Maybe you are going to use this to create a vision board for your year ahead. Maybe you are an artist and you want to use this time to sort of get into a creative space with other people and just create something. So we'll meet together, we'll have a cup of coffee, we'll have a chat in an online space, and then we'll just let the cameras run. And if you want, you can turn your camera off, you can mute yourself, you can work away, and just know that there's people in the background still working with you. And we'll take a wee break halfway through the session and come together and share progress and then back to it. So it could be that maybe one day you'll be tidying up your art space or your studio space or your workspace, whatever you have. Maybe other days you'll actually be focusing on a project that you're working on, and maybe you just need a little bit of insight and motivation and accountability. Okay, so it can be used for anything. Monday the 16th, we have an Ask Me Anything live call. This will be for Reiki guidance, crystal help, mind, body and spirit, whatever you want. Okay, so it's like, come and ask the questions, and in the group there will, over time I will be bringing experts in as well, and we'll have themes for this. But for now, Ask Me Anything live call, so whatever you need to know, whatever's going on. Monday the 23rd of January, we have a Tarot Tips in Your Head reading continued, because I imagine that we'll need to continue that into the second tarot session. And then on Wednesday the 25th of January at 6:30, we have our members book corner and meditation space. So that is when we will come together again. Bring your coffee, bring your tea, whatever you want, and your favourite book, and we'll share what we're reading, and we'll share why it's important to us and perhaps inspire other people. And then we'll add those books into our membership area so people can check them out. We'll also use this time as well then to come together and do a little bit of meditation work together. Okay, so we'll have a good chat about our books and what we're reading, and then we'll share some meditation and quiet time together if you want. Okay, and again, you can dip in and out of it. These will all be recorded. All these events except the Creative Coffee are recorded for you, so it's all available for you to catch up on. Okay, so as I said earlier, if you don't want to be part of the live stuff but you still want to get involved, you can just pick up the recording later. I usually have the recordings up within 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a wee bit longer if technology is playing up, but usually I have them up within the day. And then at the end of each month on a Friday, we'll have a business focused coaching course and another Ask Me Anything, but it'll be more business focused. So that'll be for those of you who are really interested in kickstarting your own business or developing it in whatever way. And then we'll have a healing circle at the end of January as well. So these are all members only. These are all only for you. So that's what's coming up in January. In December, we will have, there's a couple of lovely sort of solstice related healing circles and tarot events coming up. So you're more than welcome to jump into those. And once you join, I'll send you information about that. So you navigate through this just using the breadcrumbs at the top. So the newsfeed is going to sort of replace what would have been a Facebook group, and it will grow as it does. We'll have monthly challenges in here as well, and places for you to find inspiration. Okay. So this is kind of what you see behind the scenes. All right. This is kind of all what you're getting. So you've got your inner working mindset. You have got, and if I just jump in, let you see a quick look. You can see there are 24 lessons, so you can jump into any one of these. For example, what makes your heart sing? You can jump into that. You'll find there's a little video, some instructions, some helpful notes to download for you, loads of things for you to get involved with, and that's for you to work in your own time. I certainly give you feedback on it if you want. If you submit any of the quiz questions, they do come to me. So just a point of note for you, comments are visible by all the members, and quiz question stuff just comes to me. Okay. We have creativity module, that's our creative coffee. We've got crystals, and you'll get access to the crystal chakras course as well if you don't already have it. And then we have a little meditation space, and our members only meditations will appear in here. We've got our business and mentoring. So this is all the library of stuff that you've got access to behind the scenes. But as you can see, you're also getting multiple live events in the month. You're getting Healing Circle, you're getting Ask Me Anything calls, you're getting business coaching calls, you are getting tarot related gatherings, you are getting the members book corner, you are also getting the creative coffee space and the coming together to co-work, and there'll be accountability. And as we grow and develop this, and as a founding member, I'm inviting you to help shape it. So if there's something you like really well, then we'll add more in. And if there's something you don't like so much and people aren't using it, then we'll maybe drop it. Okay, because we're going to try and make this as responsive and reactive and just make it a really good place for you. So this is your invitation. Okay, this is your invitation right now to come and join us. You guys as founding members will get the best price, and all the details will be in your email that I'm going to send to you with this video. So please jump on board. If you've questions, if you're not sure and you need more information, then send me an email, ping me a text, whatever way you like to contact me. Get in touch and we will answer your questions. And I hope to welcome you in. See you on the inside.